Hello everyone, and welcome to the Greeks channel. I am Kostis, and today I am going to be reacting to the running order of both semifinals. So, there have been a lot of talks if the running order is important on the results of the semifinals. People are like bringing lists with all of the years and how songs from which places qualified to the final or from which places they didn't qualify to the finals. And that's a very interesting point. I'm not sure if I agree or not. I just think that the running order is uh, made by the producers of Eurovision, basically to keep the interest. Like they put a fast song and then a slow song. I don't know if it happens every year. There might be some truth there. So, yeah, I'm very curious. They say about the second place, that is the death place. Let's see. I don't know because on the second semifinal, Armenia is in the second place. So does that mean that they will not qualify? If it's not your first time here and you've seen previous videos, you will know by now that my top 10 changes over time. I can't decide. Some songs are newer than others, so I'm getting excited, or I've already loved some old ones, but then some other songs grow on me as time progresses, so it's a good test for me now. I've taken some time, I haven't listened to any of the songs for a few days, and I'm gonna do it now to see with the running order how will I feel. How like we will do this together. We'll see the running order and we'll see what we remember after, which song stayed in our mind. I hope in these videos there are also the top 5, so we're actually gonna watch all 37 songs. Let's go. Let's start with semifinal 1, but before we do that, you have to subscribe in the channel. Like, I don't have to say it. Like, why do I have to say it in every video? You should know by now. Also, I've seen in the YouTube analytics that you're coming back, so subscribe. I'm stressed. Why am I stressed? Let's go. And play. Ah, they put the song, not just the heartbeat. It's very good that we start with this song. This semi-final. What's your name? That's a very strong start. Very strong start. Good. I really like the song. In this semi-final, I don't see it qualifying. But it makes me dance. Yes, I wanna dance. Hello? Game over. This song is so special. It's one of my favorites. It's in my top 2 right now. And I think it's a good thing that it's after Malta's song, because Malta's is a dance song, classic dance song. And this will pop. I love Latvia's song. Also, it's a magic duo with the sleeping thing. Portugal. My hair is all over the place. I cannot see it not qualifying. She has such an energy. And especially after a Latvia song, it's gonna be it's gonna be good. This song is quite generic, I'm afraid. I don't see Ireland qualifying. And I hope they will not wear these masks. Why these masks? Are they trying to be edgy? Yeah, no. I love Croatia's song. It's jumping in and out of my top 10, but if it's not in there, it's 11. Like, I love it. Croatia will definitely qualify. I cannot see it not happening. Now, Switzerland. If you have seen my predictions video, I don't have them in. But now, after what I've seen and it comes, I'm like, oh, it actually leaves me a good impression. If he's good live, vocally, he might qualify. No, Kirill. Oh, I wanted the part where she was like, "You wanna see me dance?" He will definitely qualify. Phenomenal. Moldova. I hope they qualify. I really like the song. And it's so different in this semi-final. They will qualify. Lorraine. Lorraine is in another level. I don't know how anyone competes with her. She's magical. Now for Azerbaijan, I really like that song actually. I just don't know if it's like in a setting of a competition, if it's gonna do well. I don't think it's going to qualify, unfortunately. But it's a different try from Azerbaijan, and I like it. Okay. I had my doubts for Czechia if they're gonna qualify, because there are always surprises in semi-finals. And I was like, oh, if there's a surprise, maybe it's Czechia that is not. But coming after Azerbaijan, I think it's coming strong. depending what they're gonna do on stage. Now, I like the song from the Netherlands. I'm scared that being on number 14, being a slow song, people might run to the toilet because they will be needing to go to the toilet by now, and they will say, oh, it's a slow song, I'm gonna go now. Yes, Karia! Karia coming last. It might help him come first in the leaderboard. Definitely qualify. Oh. France. This song, if Lazara is good live and they make something very interesting on stage, top 10, maybe top 5. We'll see. Remember my words. I love Lord of the Lost. I just want them to do something like the music video, because I was a bit disappointed from their national final performance. But I know they were not allowed to do much. What a voice! What a voice! Please bring Blood and Glitter on stage. Hi, Marco. Definitely top 10. I cannot see Marco not being in the top 10. Although we have a very strong year. But still, not everyone can be in the top 10. But he's so cute. Like, he's not cute. He's hot. Beautiful. So, what I remember as first thoughts that I have is Norway, which started, and she started strong. I don't remember Croatia that much, now that I'm thinking about it, but I think it's because we saw the music video. If we see the live performance, and especially if people see it for the first time, they will be like, oh. I remember Czechia, actually. I wasn't expecting that. I was like underestimating the odds for Czechia to qualify. But let's see, because we now watched the music video and we have to see what they're gonna do live, because at their national final performance it was questionable. But let's see. And then I remember Finland, definitely. I remember Loreen, although I think they didn't put the best part of your performance, but Loreen, I don't know what she's gonna do if he will not bring the screen with her. I remember Moldova. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I want Moldova to qualify. I really like the song. Serbia. I remember Serbia. Serbia had to qualify. Serbia was my number one for a long time, since it was released. And now you'll see later from the second semi-final who else is going to my number one. But yeah, tell me your thoughts after seeing this running order. What do you feel? Did something change in you? In me, not so much. I just feel a bit more confident about Czechia, that they will qualify. But other than that, I think I'm about at the same space that I was before. Should we do now the second semi-final? But before we do that, if you haven't subscribed yet and you're still here, do that, please. Press subscribe and the bell button, because I know I've been alone these days, but Anastasia and Marius are coming back and we are preparing something for you and you want to get notified for that. So subscribe and press that bell button. Press it. Press it. We ready? We are ready. Play. We start with Denmark. Now, that's a great song. I hope she's good live, because she's competing for my number 1 in my top 10. I love Brunette, I love her. He's actually very talented, Theodore, but he needs to change all his performance. All of it, the staging. But I like his voice, I like his energy. All the right things are there. He just needs to stage it differently. Totally differently. Scrap everything and start from the beginning. But her voice. I don't know how to vogue, I'm sorry, I don't want to be offensive, but I want to vogue. I wish I knew. Andrew is hot as well. For me, if you ask me, definite qualifier. Definite qualifier. She's amazing, charismatic, alone on stage, and she doesn't need anything else. And I love your style, your everything. Well, you know what they said. Chris. If you see my previous videos, you will know how I feel about the song, about the Polish selection controversy. Yeah. I'm not gonna comment anymore on that. I think Slovenia will qualify. I like the song, it's a very cool song, and I liked their live performance, so I think if they bring that energy on stage, they're gonna qualify, definitely. Definitely. Hero. If this good live, I think this song will have an impact. The lyrics are a bit questionable, but if she manages to bring that feeling of the music video on stage, it's gonna be impactful, definitely. Will they qualify? Anything can happen in the semi-final. I have no idea. Now San Marino. That's, for me, if you ask me to predict, I'm gonna say that it's a definite non-qualifier. Like, from the 16 countries that we have, this is the one that will not qualify. Not that it's a bad song, it's just, I don't know, maybe they will do something else in their performance. If this doesn't qualify, I don't know, something is going wrong with Eurovision. Like, who are you, the fans, that didn't vote for this one?
Who the hell is Edgar?
I love the song. I didn't enjoy at all the performance, it was messy, and the music video is even worse. And then Monica will come, and I think it will make an impact. Yes. This is not a song that I would listen to by myself, but every time I see her performance here, like, it has an impact on me. I'm like, okay. Australian. Now, Australia is a quite different song. I think they will qualify. I love that part. We closed with Australia. Spain, Spain, Spain. Top 5 material for sure. I will not be surprised if they win. They will win the juries for sure. Your voice. Blanca Paloma. The Ukraine song, I think we kind of forget about it because it's one of the first songs that were out, but it's a very cool song. I think they're gonna do well. Very cool song. And their aesthetics are great. I love Forty. I hope I pronounced them well. Forty. Sad everyone to see. This song this week, something made top 10. I'm listening to it all the time. Instead I wrote a song. Oh, they didn't put that. Da 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 da. I think this is also a bit underestimated song. Like, I think it will do very well. It's like slow, like it's a sneaky song. You listen to it, you like it from the first listen, but you're like, it's a pop song, okay. But at least how it worked on me, I want to listen to it more and more and more. It's a very Dua Lipa song, I think. And then, yeah, it just jumped in my top 10 out of nowhere. And I'm like, oh, May, May, hello, May. Hi, May. Yeah, I think, I think May will be in the top 10. But I said so many countries that will be in the top 10 that I'm very confused. Okay, first of all, let's see how we feel about this running order. What do we remember? I remember Austria, definitely. I remember Lithuania. I don't know if I remember anything else. Uh, who else is there? Ooh, that's the problem with the semi-final. They're all like in the first semi-final. I think we have um, certain qualifiers, a lot of them, and we have only a few spots that we're like, oh, who is gonna be on those spots? But then on this semi-final, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my God! I just realized when I said I don't remember anything else. Armenia. I hope it doesn't have this impact on the viewers as well. Oh, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared that what they say about the second spot is true. No, it cannot happen. Armenia has to qualify. Okay, people, let's do something. Whoever really likes Armenia's song, you have to promise me that you will watch the second semifinal and you will vote. Because if you don't vote and then you ask, oh, why it should qualify, but did you vote? So yeah, we have to do that. We have to do that because it's a good song. And if they go to the final, they will get a very good spot. But being on that second spot on the semi-final, after watching it, after watching all of the songs in a row, I was like, no, this can happen. Anyway, what do you think? Do you agree with me? I didn't think until now that I wasn't I wasn't convinced until now that the running order plays a role, but now I'm scared. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Um, yeah, let me know in the comments. Also, if you're still here and you're still watching this video and like you like my company, please subscribe to the channel and then like the video if you liked it, share it with your friends, um, share it with your enemies, share it with your mom, and say, hi, mom. And then, yeah, see you very, very soon at another video. Bye.